Tennessee's Republican supermajority targeted LGBTQ people again today. This time, the House passed a bill that says private citizens and organizations do not have to recognize same-sex marriages. The sponsor says it simply clarifies a Supreme Court decision that legalized gay marriage, but opponents worry about the doors it could open. Protesters outside the House chambers as lawmakers in the House debate a bill to allow private groups and people to refuse to recognize same-sex marriage. The sponsor, Republican Representative Gino Bolso, says when the Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage, justices relied on the 14th Amendment to make their case. But Bolso argues the 14th Amendment only applies to governments, not private entities.
Members, this is a bill that does not change existing law. It simply clarifies existing law. It provides that the 14th Amendment and the U.S. Supreme Court's interpretation of that amendment in its Obergefell versus Hodges decision in 2015 are not binding on private citizens.
Some lawmakers worried about the constitutionality of the bill.
We do not have the authority to do what we're trying to do here today. To characterize this or mischaracterize this as already the law and we're simply clarifying it, I think is a gross exaggeration, not only of the power of this body, but also what we're attempting to do here, which is to deny humans, fellow citizens, equal rights.
Aye, 68, 24 nays.
House Bill 1473, having received the constitutional majority, everybody declare passed. Without objection, the motion reconsiders table.
Those with the Tennessee Equality Project believe while the bill likely won't change things for large private entities like national banks or big healthcare systems, it could hurt those in rural areas where those organizations are much smaller and often locally owned.
Imagine if the Treasury Secretary were driving through the state of Tennessee and had an accident in a small rural county and someone refused to recognize his husband as his husband, and they had to make medical decisions or wanted to visit in the healthcare facility. That's the kind of impact that this bill could have on anybody in a dire circumstance.
Some House Republican leaders refusing to answer questions about whether the bill opens the door for discrimination against other marriages, including between biracial or non-religious couples.
Absolutely not.
I would just say, I would just go back and listen to the debate. I'm sure there's going to be a lawsuit on this, and so anything that's going to be said is going to be part of the lawsuit.
The Senate version of this bill still has to be debated and pass multiple committees before it reaches the floor for a final vote.